Hello, welcome, welcome back to Minecraft. It's Monday, and we're heading back in. We're going to wizard school tonight, everybody. That's the goal. Well, going to wizard school. There isn't really a wizard school in the game. We're wizard homeschooling because we got that spell book last time, or that magic book. We're going to crack it open and see what lessons we can learn, and figure out exactly what's going on. I should have loaded this up before I started streaming. I didn't think about it. I was watching YouTube. I wasn't paying attention. Hopefully today I'll remember what I was doing and be more driven. It's Monday. It's the day we actually make progress. As I was saying yesterday, some days are the days we just sort of mess around and try to remember what's going on. And then Monday is when the plans go into action. Um, Also, we had our impromptu witch trial yesterday, or wizard trial, I suppose, where we drowned that wizard to get these things. So we don't want his sacrifice to be in vain. Okay, here we are. It's morning and we are in the Minecraft house, and we want to make a Arcane Workbench. That was our next thing. Not Arcande. Arcande Workbench. That sounds like a sim name, doesn't it? Okay, so we need a lapis block. We need some crystals. We've got crystals. We've got gold. We need lapis. That's kind of what we're after. So we'll be going down into the mine to get some. And some copper if we can find it. We're going to have to empty out some inventory space because I can't carry anything at the moment. We'll leave our machine frames here. Magic wand. No, we'll keep the magic wand. These rune stones, I don't know what to do with them. I guess they can go in here along with our sky stone. Let's see. The carpet, I think, counts as animal excrement because it is wood. Not wood, wool. Did I just have a typo in my mouth? That's unusual. Paper can go here. Wood can go in here. We'll bring this wood with us. I don't think we need to bring our iron ore, but I can't be bothered putting it away anywhere. Oh, our stone. We can put the stone somewhere, presumably. Yeah, why not? We'll come back for the stone. We need that for our... I think we need that for our arcane workbench. Whenever I hear the word arcane, I think of Swamp Thing. I know there's comics, but I mean the old cartoon, because I think it was the name of the villain in it. Also makes me think of arcades. Oh, crap, I need food. Yeah, we'll get food after. Like, there's not going to be any danger down here. We're not doing anything dangerous. We're just grabbing some lapis. We're hopping down, grabbing a little bit of lapis. No, that's not lapis. That's sapphire. Fool's lapis. Every ore is a fool's other ore. That's how ore naming works. Is that no? More sapphire. Sapphire again. And that's coal. That's not even blue. Why did I think that might be lapis? Let's get this coal and these rubies and maybe find a bit of lapis on the way. I have a feeling I might have mined all the lapis that was like obvious. So we're going to have to be clever about this. Mine out some new areas. Okay. Well, not there. I think it's around the same place as you find redstone. Oh my god, diamonds. How did I miss these? You know, I'm sure maybe I saw those diamonds like episodes ago and said, hey guys, look, some diamonds. I'll come back and get them later. I'm betting that's what happened. Hello, Hicklable. Welcome. How are you? Because we need diamonds. I wanted to make an enchanting table. Because we have some enchanting books, but nothing to use them for. Not lapis. Is lapis actually down this deep? Lapis ore. Like, where do you find it? It's at its most prominent at Y14, and we are on Y11. So we're close enough. Like, if I go up slightly, then we should find more. Maybe if I just, like, knock through here. No. It's not here. Oh my god. Look at this. All these diamonds just right over here. Okay. I'm a little annoyed it's not lapis. And god, I don't even have a pickaxe anymore. Oh, hang on. I can get a pickaxe. Yes. Pickaxe should be lovely right now. I can't believe this. So many diamonds. Oh. I shouldn't have mined them like that. I should have fixed my hammer because that has whatchamacallit, luck on it, so we could have gotten double diamonds if I had thought of it. There's no lapis over here, is there? Like, if there's any just exposed, then we should be fine. I only need 9 of it. I mean, that's not a lot. No. Oh? No, that's a flower. That is even fool's ear lapis. That's, what's worse than a fool? That's like imbecile's lapis. And then there's like moron's lapis and, knucklehead's lapis. All kinds of fake lapises set up to trap me. Where is the exit? I was right there. I was at the stairs. And now I'm not. Oh, it's over here, isn't it? Yes. No. Yes. Oh my god. This place is a maze. I need to let a minotaur loose down here. Or an elderly wizard. Apparently they're quite dangerous, as we discovered before. But yeah, this will be a good excuse to get some food as well. Can I cook the beetroots or whatever they are, or radishes? I'm not sure which they are, and make them into like proper food, I wonder. Okay, I need to fix my hammer. That is very important. Of secondary importance, I need to put these diamonds and other things away. There's no room for diamonds. I'll put them over in the other place. You know, the place with things. Oh no, that's the wrong thing, is it? Oh no, it's not. There we go. Get all that out of the way. My iron ore can go into this chest. Actually, I could have just thrown my cobblestone in here as well. I'm very silly sometimes. My diamonds can go over here. I have to remember they're in there because I'm going to forget within a few seconds. We still need lots of copper as well. I haven't forgotten the copper because we need to make copper gears for our other machines. But I'm on lapis now. I forgot to eat. It's fine. We'll manage. It's going to be like that Father Ted episode where, like, Dougal forgets to have breakfast and is, like, hallucinating. mining is going to be extra scary. With the phantoms of hunger as our only company. Where are my torches? Oh, is that all of them? I made 1 billion torches last time, I seem to remember. But they have all been used somehow. Let's dig into this gold wall. Because gold is important for our thing as well. Whatever it's called. The Arcane Workbench. This is actually increasingly reminding me of Animal Crossing, doing my scuba diving, looking for the new creatures for this time of month. What have you got there, Mr. Bird? My god, he was carrying some purple dye. Oh, I dumped that on the surface. Oh my god. He didn't steal it. He was just... he was bringing me the thing I left behind, and I just killed him for it. Oh, I'm a monster. So I'm at level 12 here, and level 4... So level 14 should be this. It's visible to me, and there should be lapis there in abundance. But somehow there isn't. I need more sticks. And I need less cobblestone. Some torches would be nice as well in my toolbar. Oh, I get experience for mining that salt. Or potassium. No, it's not salt. Maybe I should hold on to the potassium. I don't know if it's useful, but I presume it does something. I mean, well, not everything in this mod pack does do something, as I've discovered. It seems a little bit buggy in places, a little bit incomplete. There's recipes that there's no way to build because of the way it's all been set up. Did I? No. That was not lapis. Oh, diamonds, though. We're doing well with regard to diamonds. Oh my god. There we go. It's like, just get to the damn diamonds. I have a portable crafting table. What I need is a portable tool table. You know, the thing that lets me repair my hammer, because that is my limiting thing at the moment. I can only mine until my hammer breaks. And then I have to go back and repair it. And, you know, it's fairly heavy-duty mining. That's not lapis, is it? No. No, it's never lapis. Poor Mr. Raven. We came this way. I remember. Oh. The quarry. Quarry will have lapis. I mean, maybe it won't, but what we can do... We can fuel the quarry. Actually, I have a very good idea for the quarry that I think should work. Or no, it won't. No, sorry. I was thinking we could use a hopper to fill it with buckets of lava, but I don't think that would work because something has to take out the empty buckets. Oh god, a creeper. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh. Well, that wasn't too bad. Apparently, the creepers don't, like, blow stuff up properly I don't know why that is. They have been somehow nerfed in this pack. Maybe it's because we're in a village. Maybe it's just the rules of the pack. I mean, I didn't change any settings. It just seems to happen that way. Okay, yeah, I want to get all of this stuff over to the factory before I do anything with it. Do we have more potassium in here? I do. It's from an explosive mod. We can use it to make gunpowder with charcoal and sulfur. That's not very useful, to be honest. You can get out of here. Potassium nitrate. Okay, we're going to need to make some breakfast or something, or get some kind of food. We've got plenty of foods in here, but do we though? Are these foods really? Salt, apples. Yeah, there's not a lot of food in here. Oh, they're beetroots, not radishes, or whatever I said they were. Potatoes. Okay, potatoes are a bit of a staple food source in Minecraft. Did I see? Oh, I thought that was an Enderman. It's just a zombie in a black suit. I'd love to see an Enderman. Oh God. In fairness, that creeper that got me there, like, that's a rare occurrence. I'm not having much trouble with the creepers at all this time round. Right, the factory. This bed is in a really bad location. I don't need it there. Let's throw these in. Oh no, not you. Not the lead. It handles silver though, and it handles iron. I don't think it handles lead. What does it handle? Tin. Yeah. I need to put a list up of what can go into the machine. Just so that I can remember in the future. Okay, they can all go in there. Oh, I've got copper. Still cooking up in here. Okay, so I actually do have a bit left over. And I've got a bit here as well. Was I keeping that aside to... I was keeping one aside because I wanted to make this into a... I wanted to add a copper refinery onto the machine. Yeah, that's fine. I've still got my sapphires as well. I guess I'll throw them in here. Fixing the hammer. That's what I came to the surface for. Fix the hammer, get some food. And I never actually... Oh, I already had coal in there. Brilliant. I've got some delicious potatoes. I actually don't like potatoes, so they're not delicious for me. But they seem fairly nutritious to Minecraft people, so, you know, why the hell not? Yeah, my tool chest is filling up as well. We're going to need a better storage solution. I know storage really seems to be my problem in this particular game. I'm just running out of space to keep things all the time. It's a constant battle. Oh, the lava. Yeah, I was going to get lava for the quarry. Because the quarry is probably going to be getting down to lapis levels soon enough. If it hasn't already. It hasn't, but, you know, it will. Actually, I've got a stack of coal. Let's throw some coal in to get it going. Because we're not using it for anything else at the moment. Potatoes are delicious and nutritious. They're not. I mean, thank you for your contribution, Hicklable, but I respectfully disagree. Maybe they're nutritious, maybe they're not. I think they're very stodgy and starchy. They're no avocados, I'll tell you that much. go through here. Avocados are not rank. Maybe they are rank. The rank of 5-star general. They're the best kind of vegetable. Or fruit. Avocados are a fruit, I think. Oh, there's some lapis. Now, I overlooked that because I'm sure I thought that was sapphire. And I've got 34, which is significantly more than I needed. Because I just needed one little block, didn't I? For my Arcane Workbench. Yeah. Apparently we can carve lapis lazuli blocks with the chisel into interesting shapes. Which could be fun. I mean, we could build a lapis house if we really wanted. Is what sound from whose end? I don't think there's a crackly noise here, no. Shelley, hello, welcome, how are you? Never tried avocados? Oh well, you're missing out. It's like a savoury pear. Except it's got a big rock in the middle of it. I mean, that's the annoying part, really. You hear it too? Crackling, okay. What sort of crackling? I'll have to figure out if it's my noise, my sound, my noise. That is mostly what I produce here. I wonder if I mute my volume here. Did that stop it on your end? Comes and goes. Hang on. Here's what I'll do. I turned off my microphone for a few seconds. Did that stop it? It could just be the microphone wire is loose. Static. Is it loud? I've got a music disc. I don't even know what to do with a music disc. Put it in here, I guess. I can't really replicate the sound here, unfortunately. I need gold nuggets. You can hear it at the minute. Okay. Does it stop when my microphone goes off like that if I do this? Hang on, I'll hold my thumbs up while my microphone's off and tell me if the sound is still going when I turn it off. No, hang on. Try some. Is it when I walk? Is it just my footsteps you're talking about? That noise. Oh, this is very weird. Okay, what I'll do, I'll turn off my microphone. And I'll plug my headphones into my other computer so I can hear my own stream. And then try walking around. So you couldn't hear it then. But once my headphones are in, you can. That's really weird. Because my headphones, you know, don't make noise. They don't have a microphone in them. Oh, it's like a phone near a microphone. Oh. Well, I have my phone quite near. That's probably it. Hang on. I've thrown my phone away. Maybe that's it. I didn't know that that was still a thing. But I suppose it could be. I don't want that sulfur. I don't want that potassium. Yeah, gold nuggets and crystals. That's what I needed. Let me know if the sound comes back. I mean, I don't know what I can do about it, but it would be... I am slightly curious. I don't have... Oh, regular stone. I do have regular stone. I think I put it in the other chest, not that one. Yes. In here. Or in... There we go. Here we go. Arcane Workbench. I don't know where I'm going to put this yet. But I seem to have done something right. It's given me a lot of pop-ups. Let's see. Was this one of my quests? It was. Okay, that was my next quest as well. So we get some crystal flowers and some money. And is that all? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, that's enough. So now I need to make a spell book. Okay. By surrounding a book with crystals, which we can do. Wondrous wizard power. Venture into the Twilight Forest. Oh, okay. I know how to get into the Twilight Forest, I think. I think I've done that before. Okay, well, I need somewhere to put my Arcane Workbench. I haven't built the second level of the factory yet. Maybe there can be like a magic level up here. Eventually. For now, it's just going to be out in the open on the roof. So now... Oh, I guess I put my crystals in there. Do the flowers work? No. Can I make the flowers into... Ah. There we go. So the crystals go in there, and I guess my book can go in there. My spell book that I'm meant to make. Place it in a wizard tower. It's a good idea. I could build my wizard tower on top of the sunglasses factory. Sort of be... build up rather than out. Save a bit of room around here. Let's see, where are my books? Oh no, I'm out of books, haven't I? I used them all up. But I can make more. And it gives me a spell book of magic missile, which I already have, I think. That's an enchanted book of companion. Can I learn that? Is that how it works? Like, I don't know, but I guess we'll see. I've got my wand. I've got my books. Oh, I've got my guidebook that tells me how to do these things. So we can figure it out from there. Oh, sorry, wrong thing. Yeah, I get my 50 coins for that. It wants me to make an Apprentice Wand, which... how do I do that? I need a mana flask with my other wand. Okay, and I can make a mana flask, a medium mana flask, out of crystals and a bottle. Oh, this is all quite easy, actually. Maybe I should have done this before I got into the high-tech machines or something. So where do I put this book? In... I don't. Do I put my wand in here? I put in my magic wand. Oh. And then do I put my book here? I see. And then what happened to my book? Oh, it goes back in here. Okay, so now I think my wand is charged up. Let's try this out on this butterfly. Oh, wow. Okay, we can do it. We can use magic. Like... this is pretty cool. These scarecrows have a ton of health. I won't waste my magic doing this. I'll just finish him off the old-fashioned way. I'm worried if I don't finish him off now, then when he comes to life, he'll try to kill me. There we go. And that's the end of him. Right, I have my wand. And I can make it a better wand now using glass, apparently. I've got a bit of glass. I think I had more glass in here. Or, no, I am mistaken. So I'll need to make more glass. But I can turn it into like a intermediate wand rather than a novice wand. Oh, as well, before I even think about doing that, I'm going to use this lapis to bring this up to luck level 2. So it's got 288 out of 360 obsidian on it. Oh, can I stick a load of redstone on it? Why not? Can I put more on it? Yeah, so it's going to be super fast. It's got luck on it, so it's going to be able to, I don't know, give us extra materials. I never got that lava that I was going to get. I've just realised. And I don't have any sand to make glass. Let's go this way. I think I only need like one bit of glass to make a bottle. Where? I don't know where the empty bottle is. There's bottles of air. Glass bottle. It's just 3 glass. It's a bucket made of glass. Oh, the mossy ball thing. Yeah, that doesn't work in this mod pack, unfortunately. I tried to do that earlier on. Thanks for the tip, though. They've changed it in this to make it harder. You have to use some sort of enchanted mossy ball that you can only get under very rare circumstances. I believe. Yeah, there's a ball of moss, which I made, but it wouldn't apply because, hang on, where was it? I definitely had one, hidden somewhere. Bell pepper. But But yeah, it's mending moss you need now. And mending moss you get from loot crates. Or possibly, I think, in your quest book at some stage. So we're stuck without it for now. Though I would love to have that auto repair. I am really feeling its absence, because normally I'd be all over that. Okay, here we go. Here's a glass. And with this glass combined with our other glass, we can get our glass bottle, and we have our like millions of crystals down here. I didn't mean to throw them away. So we can use these to make this, and then we can, I think we just use this and this to make our next wand. I think that cleared all the spells from it. Apprentice Wand. I thought we'd made it. It doesn't seem to think we did. Oh. Oh, they're flasks for recharging it. How do we actually make one? Yeah. No, I have been a fool. Those are recipes for repairing an apprentice wand. Oh no. Okay, well, what's the wizard handbook? Or for recharging a wand? Okay, mana is blah, blah, blah. Crystal ore. Wands. You can cast any spell provided the wand can contain its power. Start with a basic wand. The crystal is the source of its power. The rest of the wand is important too. As more spells are cast, it grows more effective at channeling spells and can cast spells of greater power. Oh, okay. I think it levels up on its own. We just have to remember to use it. So we've got a little display down there at the bottom left. Oh, I see there's other skills in there. How do I change spell? Let's see. N and equals. Let's map them to something random. No. To... We already use Z and X. What if we use comma and period? Okay, what is comma already mapped to? Sort default. No, sort by the keys. On show all. Oh, search key. Comma. Change tool mode. I don't know. We don't want that. Okay, so now... Amazing. We can queue up different spells on this. And we've got a couple of spell books down here, so we can probably use those with our wand. Are these the same one? No, they're different. I don't even know what these spells do. We're going to have loads of them. Lou, hello, welcome. How are you? How is your name always purple? Are people's names always the same colour when they come in? Because I notice other people's change, but you are always purple. It's strange. Kandokaz, hey, how are you? Okay, so let's stick our other spells on this. We've got Magic Missile on it already. Let's put these spells on and see what they do. They didn't do anything. Maybe we don't know what they are yet. Oh no, I did it wrong. That is what happened. So I think I click there. And we've got a couple of extra spells. One of them didn't appear on it. I don't know which one that was. We need a chest up here specifically for our magic books. And I think maybe we can start using sky stone up here and build our wizard tower like above the factory. And we can put all of these like magic things in here. Okay, so let's try out some of our other spells. Like we have this thing. What does it do? Oh. I'm blind. Okay, a blind yourself spell. And this spell, which does summon zombies. Okay. He's my zombie, though. He doesn't want to hurt me. Okay, that's actually a really good one. So let's see what this mystery one that blinded me is. Because I'm sure there's a way to make this work. No, I took damage there. Oh, there we go. It's heal. Brilliant. Okay. Kandokaz and Lou coordinated their names so they'd make a spooky colour scheme. Oh, that's good. Oh, there was a select a colour a while back. I didn't know that was a thing, but that makes sense. I thought it was random. Okay, we've got room for like 2 extra spells on here. But this is very good. And if the more we use our wand, the stronger it gets, I've discovered. So we could use it to... We'll try to use it whenever we can. Let's smelt this gold. And I'll leave this lead ready for smelting. God, the factory plan seems so small when I've got a magic wand now. But we do still need our copper. That was plan the second. Plan the first was the whole wizard thing. But we have to go get our copper ore and get back to work on the factory as well. Let's see, can I get this bird? Oh, got him. Yeah! That's how it's done. I'm looking for like surface copper because I also want to get some buckets of lava. So I'm heading this way anyway, to where I know there's lava. Oh, this cave could have copper in it. Look, it's unlit. It's quite close to the surface. It has nothing immediately visible. But I've explored it anyway, so, you know, now we know. And of course, these crystal flowers are where I get my crystals that I need for, like, my magic. So I should probably be collecting those. Because they're very useful. I knew it. All these useless things that were like cluttering up the world are suddenly becoming very useful. This is what happens when you play modded Minecraft. Everything sort of falls into place eventually. Go. Oh god, this volcano is going down. think I've probably gone too far now. I'm not going to find any useful copper out here because it's going to be miles from home. But, you know. This magic missile is rubbish. It does very little damage. I suppose it's very long range though. That's a bit of an advantage. Look, there's some sort of ruin over there as well. I wonder... No, that's one of those fountains. I was wondering, was it another magic thing? I kind of want to find more of those runestone places now. Get more wizard things. Look at that. It would be better if it cooked the chicken after it, like, killed them. But I suppose maybe a future spell will do that. I'm happy just to pelt them with magic missiles at the moment. Builder Humphrey started building Citizen 1. What? Is Humphrey making new people? I don't understand. Did he find those materials that he needed somehow? Maybe now that I've got a magic wand, he's scared of me and he's not going to be dicking me around asking for all these things all the time. He's just like, oh no, I better get down to work now or else he'll turn me into a toad. Oh no, you're a cow. You're just a pig-coloured cow. You won't give me pork. You'll just give me steak, which won't stack with pork. I can hear a pig. I can see a sheep. This is very confusing. There's a weird little plant up there as well. Or is that a crystal? Maybe it's Tiberian crystals. Oh, with this kind of power, I think we can eventually go back to the Nether. Once we've learned the full extent of wizardry, we should be unstoppable. We're meant to go to the Twilight Forest as well. So I should do that. How do I do that? Hang on. Let me take back my coal. Because we've got lava now. You can see what's coming out of here. There's nothing too amazing. A few of these magic crystals. I wanted my bucket. I didn't take my bucket with me. Here we go. That's what I meant to do. I think for the Twilight Forest, I need water, first of all. I'm going to need some stone. I'm going to use sky stone on the next level of the factory, because we've got a lot of it now. And it's a very nice stone. How much of this do I need? Oh no, I need dirt actually. I'll leave the sky stone cooking, but I do need dirt. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's what I wanted. The sky stone will come in afterwards. Oh no, it's getting dark. Well, I can throw this down. Is 12 enough? I actually don't think 12 is enough. I think I've miscounted this. But yeah, we'll do the portal over here. Let's see, wall will be there, so the portal will be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, miscounted. Oh, there's Humphrey. Running around like a train in the night. Am I a good wizard or an evil wizard? I don't know. I'm a wizard of some kind. From my perspective, the Jedi are evil. So, yeah, I'm a good wizard. Or is it from... Oh, it's from my point of view, the Jedi are evil. That's the quote. God, I got it wrong. Okay. So I'm going to fill this up with water. I think this is how it works. I may be misremembering. I've only gone to the Twilight Forest once before. So this might be wrong. But it's a wonderful land. It's not like the Nether. It's like a nice world we can go to. I mean, it's dangerous. It's got monsters in it, but it's, you know, friendlier and more wizardy. And I'm sure we can, you know, learn all sorts of wizardy secrets in there. And mine all sorts of rare Twilight ores. There we go. Okay, that looks fine. And now I need flowers. I'll try and get a nice variety. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 12 flowers I need. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think any flower will do. It might just be the base game ones. You know, we'll find out. What are these? Mystical blue light flowers. I wouldn't trust them for it anyway. Picture. Maybe these ones? No, mystical magenta. I'm not going to trust any mystical flowers. 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that's 12 flowers. We'll see now if this works. Oh look, there's one of those little surprised creepers in there. The baby ones that run away. So I think this is it. Am I short? No, I'm not. Okay, there we go. And if I remember correctly, it's a diamond I need, maybe. Sounds like a place a good wizard would hang out. Yeah, I think so. The Twilight Forest is actually, like, you're picturing a forest. It's actually a Twilight-themed nightclub where people dress up as, like, vampires and stuff and cover themselves in body glitter. There we go. I think that blew something up below. I'm going to have to be careful. I need to double check that and make sure we haven't destroyed anything in the factory. Sounded a little bit dangerous. No, I think we're okay. I think the factory is still running. But, oh, we haven't actually travelled yet, so we haven't got the achievement. But we can hop in. I want grass to grow on this dirt. So I'm going to have to build like a little dirt canal or something. Oh well, let's go. Twilight Forest, here we come. This is all the body glitter. It just is all over the place. Stuck to the walls, the ceiling. You don't want to know what the white things up there are. Okay, so we've done it. Twilight Forest. Which, wow. I've unlocked this. So I get a Twilight spellbook and a Ring of Twilight. And I got a dimension thing as well, apparently. Oh, crap. Crap. I'm out of here. Something's killing me. Okay. I relaxed too much. Something was killing me there. I'll sort out my inventory and then go back and take a look. I have my Ring of Twilight. I have my... oh, God. This armor is in terrible condition. What's it made of? It's a stable chest plate. It looks like iron. I think it's probably iron. Or is there like a stable ingot or something? Tiberium chest plate. It's not made of tiberium, is it? Okay. Sorry, I was looking at this. I get my rewards. Which includes a windmill. A windmill? Interesting. And is that it? Okay, so... what do I do with a windmill? That can go in my machine chest. It's just, you know, it's just a collectible now. Twilight spellbook. I'm going to have to tie that to my wand as well. But, where's my machine chest? My machine chest is upstairs. Why did I go downstairs? I know why I went downstairs. Because I wanted to try and fix my armor before I go through again. Can I fix it here? No. Oh, I probably need a proper anvil for it. Okay, I don't want to break it, so I'll grab my backup armor. Which is still pretty okay. And we'll go back to the Twilight Forest. I'm going to grab my jetpack as well. And while I'm gone, I'm going to cook this chicken and meat. Oh, I've got some bones to drop off. I've got a bone to pick. Or to put in a chest. The opposite of picking. Put in. Oh no, if I have my jetpack, then I can't wear my chest armor. No, I'll do without the jetpack first. And we'll see what's going on in there. Can I put the Twilight spell onto my wand? That's an important question. Where did it go? Over here? No? I don't think it works. Okay, I can leave the Twilight spellbook here. Does this have anything about the Twilight Forest in it? Enchanting scrolls, wizard armor. Most of your spells will need wizard armor, hat, robes, leggings, and boots. They won't break. They need to be recharged. Okay, well, I'll look into that. I'll investigate wizard armor as a future project. What is attacking me? Oh my god! Where's my wand? So much for the friendly old Twilight Forest, eh? Oh, I got him. How do I place a map marker? I'll just remember. I'm at 280,511. Oh, there's a house right here. A friendly house? An evil house? It sounds evil. Yeah, I can see red things on the map. And they are inside the house. I think it's a house of evil. Definitely a house of evil. A house of ill repute. With a spawner right here. Oh god, let's break it. Where's my breaky thing? Pickaxe. That's the word. A skeleton druid spawner. Oh look, it dropped things. The spawner isn't gone. It's like pick up a... Oh my god, who's shooting me now? Someone could see me when I was there, but they can't right now. Double chest is empty. Trapdoor leads apparently into some sort of mystical dungeon. Is that where the skeleton was that shot me? Okay. I need to be better prepared for this. Oh, there you are. Oh god, yeah, I'm dying. Oh, wait. There we go. There was a bit of a delayed reaction there before he came at me. That particular skeleton, he hadn't made up his mind yet. Oh my god. More of you. I thought Twilight Forest was meant to be nice. You get here by making like a circle of flowers. I mean, come on. Oh, there's some sort of war going on. I think they accidentally hit each other. Oh. Oh, crap. No, I'm out of here. Well, we've done a bit of Twilight Foresting. I mean, it's been a little bit dangerous, but as far as dimensions we've been to go, like, it seems nicer than the Nether. I need a higher level wand. Okay. Here, spawner shards and other crap. Torch berries, I see, and a golden hoe. Is that like pimp slang? Golden hoe. A heart jar. Can I... Oh wow, it works. It does. It like recovers health. Where's the wand? Oh, we're out of magic. That's why the healing stopped working. Okay, I'm gonna need more food. Oh wait, we've got our Happy Meals. I forgot about those. Yeah, they should be fine. Yeah, all kinds of weird stuff goes in tools. I don't know where spawner shards would go. Can we... Oh, we've already got a spawner in here, so let's They're two different ones, though. A druid skeleton and a stray. Yeah, I knew we had a spawner for something around. Some red carpet I don't need. Okay. We can make a Twilight Forest base that we can travel to through the portal. I think that might be a good idea, to make somewhere secure that we can sort of set up fort over there. Where's my sky stone? Oh, that's in the other place. What rocks do I have here? Lots of bauxite. Why would I need bauxite? I haven't found a use for it yet. We've got a lot of sky stone blocks. That's good. I wanted those. I had a plan for these up on this level. They don't look too different from normal sky stone, I have to admit. But I was going to use them to make a sort of mystical edge here. And then maybe to go around, yeah, I'll do them like this. Actually, I wanted to leave, yeah, I already left one little gap, that's fine. Just needed to make sure I did that. These are going to go around the edge of this level of the factory. I'm leaving it open over there temporarily. Cool, okay. Nearly enough. So they sort of signify the wizard level of the factory is beginning. Like it's going to be all wizards up above. The factory part down here is just like the ground level. It's like how sometimes you have like a barber's above a newsagent's. We've got like a wizard tower above a sunglasses factory. But I need my dirt. I keep forgetting my dirt. I think that's probably enough. Yeah, we'll have a Twilight Fortress in the Twilight Forest. Oh, nearly is enough. I'm going to need a few more. Has anyone been watching the Bake Off at like on Tuesdays? I'm really enjoying it this year. I think I backed a winner. Me and my girlfriend, we do that thing where we have to pick a contestant before we know anything about them that we think is going to win, entirely based on like their first appearance in the first episode, before they've, you know, their first sentence they've said. And I picked Peter, who I think, you know, is probably seems to be the one to back at the moment. Although fig brownies, what an abomination. Who puts figs in a brownie? I mean, everyone likes a fig roll now and then, but it just seems insane. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I can only mine that with my hammer. And my hammer is going to mine everything else around it. I could use a diamond pick to mine it. Oh, I'll have to make a diamond pick. That's a real pain. You don't know who you're backing. Yeah, well, You see, when last year I picked the winner just based entirely on the first thing he said was that if he once baked someone a wedding cake and then didn't stick around to see how it tasted. And I always feel that the one who's like most humble at the start is always the winner in the end. It happened with that guy. It sort of happened with what was his name? Rahul, the Indian guy, the nuclear physicist, who won the competition and then went back to being a nuclear physicist. Just like, oh well. You're not a fig roll fan. Yeah, well, it's double no for you then. Okay, so how do we make wizard armor? Maybe it's in the quest book. I want to do this somewhere safe because we know what happens when I do things outdoors. If we had an opal as well, we could make a book of shadows and a token of remedies. A witch's cowl. I think we could be a witch either. Or a vampire. Or Thaumcraft. Or a botanist of some sort. Totems as well. This is all very cool. There's a lot of things we can do. We can become a vampire and we can immunize ourselves to vampirism. They're both options. Raven feathers to create the magic map. What do I have to do? Get raven feathers, glowstone dust, and torch berries. And I think I can make a map of the Twilight Forest dimension. Oh, well, that's good. Medium mana flask. All these crystals around a glass bottle. I've done that. Didn't I? Well, I've got the glass bottles. I've got the crystals. I was sure I'd done that already, but let's do it again. Or are they specific kinds of crystals? No. I have made one. Again. Great, I get a Primal Void Stone, Scroll of Identification, and 50 coins. What's a Primal Void Stone? Skulls. That sounds like it would be nice to decorate my wizard level with. How many of them do I have? I have 16. Oh, that's perfect. I have an idea for where to use them. And hopefully it'll look nice. And, you know, they aren't some sort of special stone that I... Oh. Crap. Did they not... I grabbed the wrong ones. I grabbed them from the machine rather than the chest. Where are they? That's what I meant to do. It's getting dark. Gonna have to be quick. Noel Fielding's hosting. Yeah, Noel Fielding hosts it now, along with Matt Lucas, who's been very good. Yeah, there we go. That looks kind of cool. And then we can do another over there and one over here, and you know where the other one's going to go. Over here. Oh, I left all of them one short as well. How did I miscount like that? I shouldn't have left the door open. I'm going to have to go out with the old jetpack to top those up. Nice. And then the top level here will be these things again. Is that Jethro I hear growling? It sounds like him, doesn't it? Jethro? Is there another dog around? It's Jethro. What's wrong? What are you doing up here? Here, you wait there. How did Jethro get up here? Yeah, I always see Matt Lucas as Nardole ever since Doctor Who. That's kind of become his like definitive role for me. So I still kind of expect him to be secretly a robot. Okay, yeah, we can close this off, put in some walls, and then we've got level 2 pretty much done. I don't know if every level is going to be as vastly different as these two have been, but it would be kind of cool if they were. Okay, now the copper. I've been beating around the bush for too long. We have to go and find this copper. And we have to get a good sort of food system set up. Actually, yeah, maybe we need a food system. There's animal machines we can make. If we go into the science. Animal bay separator, animal sower, mob crusher. I need some sort of animal breeder. Or is it a feeder? Animal feeder. Okay, I need golden carrots, golden apples. I can do that. Steel casing, iron gear, purple pigment. This is really easy. Okay, I need a lot of steel for it, which I'm going to need charcoal for. But other than that, that is fine. I don't know if that should be another layer on the tower to have an animal layer. I think we can build that off the side of it, maybe. We'll have a little farm coming out the side. A little factory farm. Or no, maybe we can build it up above on the next level. Yeah, I think that could be fun. Not for the animals. For me, though. And for you, the viewers. Am I going to put in stairs? I'm going to put in an elevator. But I need ender pearls to make elevators. And there is very little sign of endermen at the moment. If we can go to the end, then I can probably kill some. But then we'll probably have to kill the dragon as well. It'll just get very messy. We've got the jetpack anyway. We don't really need stairs at the moment. Well, we have a jetpack. We're fine. We can just fly up. I'll just leave it relatively open. No. No, get out of here. So yeah, we'll make a ton of charcoal now. And make that steel casing. Steel casing, though, not a steel block. Is it just a steel... Okay, it requires less... Oh no, osmium. Ah. Well, that's our problem, then. We need osmium ore. Which only spawns in the beneath. Which we haven't been to. Okay. I thought that was a little too easy. Automatic feeder, though. This seems an awful lot easier. Basic coils. Oh wait, Restonia crystals. Black quartz, I think we have one of those. What's a Restonia crystal? Is it a crystal from the region of Estonia? End cities and dungeons. Or trading to villagers. Okay. Yeah, they tricked me. This isn't easy. If we could get some osmium somewhere else. I think we might be able to buy osmium in the reward shop, because I haven't been cashing in my rewards at all. So if we got a bit of it, then... I mean, we'd probably want to use it carefully, because it's expensive. But let's have a look in the old shop. I forgot we could have bought our lapis here as well. I don't see osmium. Summon Spirit Wolf. Vampire Fang. Oh, is that how we become a vampire? I guess that's how we do it. Adventurer's Tools, the Tavern, Oddities. Meta Pet. A cheese katana. Oh, we can buy ender pearls. Okay, we have to remember that. We can actually just buy our ender pearls in here. And that will save an awful lot of trouble. Precarious goods. Okay, these are like bombs. And black market. I think these are very cheaty things. Stolen quest loot. Oh, some weather eggs. A giant death worm. Well, it's a giant death worm egg. Official cultist starter kit. Wow. Okay, well, we can make all kinds of cool stuff there. Oh, I need to find osmium ore before I can buy osmium ore. By the look of it. And, yeah. I think I'm going to have to go into another dimension for it. Unless I can mix it up from something else. Which I don't think is an option. No, it's just osmium. It's okay. Where's my chisel? I want to make my planks for the next level. Oh, not out of this. What are these ones made of? They're oak. Oh, I've just thrown a load of oak in here. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I can't build the livestock level yet. What am I doing? I don't need them yet. I was forgetting the entire osmium issue. Can we build a... Does this have the... No, it doesn't have book stands. I was wondering if we could build like a dimensional book thing and go to a dimension where there's more osmium. But yeah, I'll show you the elevator. I just don't want to build it right now. But if we put wool around an ender pearl, we can get an elevator that'll let us go between the floors without needing any stairs. So yeah, the food situation is going to be harder to sort out than I thought. I think we're still stuck doing manual farming to a degree. But, I mean, I could go to sleep now. I'm actually going to go into the mine and look for more copper. Because that's what I was meant to do last time I was playing. We've been sidetracked since then. And if I find a lot of marble along the way, that's good too. I can use that for the magic level of the building, of the factory. Actually, where does copper spawn? This is going to be a good clue. Copper ore. It's at its best at Y7 in the beneath. Oh, okay. No, in the real world. In the overworld, Y5. But it happens up to 63. So, oh, I'm too high up. Am I looking at the right copper ore? Thermal foundation copper ore. There's a couple of kinds of copper ore. See, this one, Y21. Okay. Yeah, there's at least, I think, 2 kinds of copper ore that spawn in the world. Oh yeah, 3. This mod pack is so broken. Yeah, if I go down to like Y... Well, I was at around Y20 before, wasn't I? I'll try it again. The hammer is the best. I don't know what I'd do without my hammer. So Y20 seems to be a good level for copper. Or what was the other one? Y20, and then there was the other kind of copper which spawns in the overworld at Y7. But it's still quite high at Y20, so I'm going to go to Y20. Which is where we're at 22 now. Oh, so around this level. This is where we should be digging. Apparently. Well, I've got lapis anyway. Why have I got so much crap in here? I've got fences and everything. Is that more? That's opal ore. Whenever I hear opal, I don't think of the material. I think of like, or the gemstone. I think of the cars. I don't need these bones. Oh, my inventory is so full already. Why did I come here? Well, to find copper, that's why. I'm just going to keep digging really fast and see what I find. Nothing. Got nothing but an overstuffed inventory. Oh, some tin. Okay. Yeah, I won't scoff at some tin. I can get rid of this apple. Got some lead. These sticks can go. That's actually not too bad a haul. This, I forgot this thing is magnetic, so it's been dragging the stuff along with us as we've been mining it. What time is it? It's 8:30. Okay, I've still got time. I need a way to fix up this hammer to make it more powerful, or to have a good way to like heal it on the go. I need some of that healing moss. But I don't know, it's a random quest drop. So unfortunately we can't just find it anywhere, and God, it's dark. So dark. The kind of night... Ooh, God, that gave me a fright. Did I throw my iron ore in there? No, I don't want iron ore to be wasted in a chest there. Tin, I can sort. Bauxite can go in there. Get rid of that. Yeah, we can make plenty of space somehow. Wait, there's no more room for magic crystals? Can I... Oh, hang on. I'll make room. No, you can't make a crystal out of several shards, apparently. So that's a surprise. God. So we need our super hammer. Oh, we've got more lapis to put on it. And more... We can put more redstone on it as well. So it's got luck level 2. Oh, it's nearly at luck level 3 now. Which will be brilliant when we find things we want to mine. The trouble with having it mine so fast is that it breaks real fast as well. But it's fine. Around level 20. Sorry, it was this one then, wasn't it? Oh yeah. We're up here. I don't want to get stuck collecting all this rubbish. Let's see. We'll go this way. One day I'll figure out what those essences I keep picking up do. They'll probably turn out to be really useful, like all the magic wand stuff that I wasn't using. I haven't seen any iron at all. Not iron, copper. I mean, far be it from me to criticize the ore dictionary, but I think it might be wrong. I've generally seen copper on the surface. Oh well, I'll trust it for now. I bet it's under this dirt. Oh God, what's that noise? Nothing good makes a noise like that. Oh? No, bauxite. Bauxite somehow looks both like iron and copper. Have I been down here? I think this is one of my own tunnels I've knocked into. It's, No, it's not. That's a spawner down there. Oh, that's the sound of evil. Oh, I didn't want to be here. Where's my pickaxe? Look, the skeleton has a dagger instead of a bow. What's that? Silver ore. That spider looks a little grayer than usual. That's fine. Just back slowly away. Never go down that passage again. This way. Oh, too much dirt. This way. Again, an awful lot of dirt. But, well, clay in this instance. Bit of gold up there. Come on. Not a bit of copper anyway, anywhere. I think we've somehow, like, mined out all the world's supply of copper. Did I at least pick up all that iron ore? Oh, I did. And this coal as well. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, because it's bauxite. Yay. Bauxite, just what I wanted. I'm going to take my pickaxe and go down a level. Down to level 5. That's where it said there was copper as well. Hang on. When I find my way back to the stairs. I think it was this way. I'm at level 11. Level 8. Seven. 6. Level 5. Advancement made. Ender IO basics. What does that mean? Oh look, is this bedrock? Let's just dig along here and see what we can find. Apparently copper is meant to become more prevalent at this level. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like anything's particularly prevalent here. Let's make this a little taller. I've got a bit of iron here, I suppose. Looks like a bit of lead. I think this pickaxe probably has a good bit of life in it. Maybe we can do a bit of pickaxe mining down here just to make sure we're not missing anything. Because I like the hammer, but it takes ages to fix. And then it burns out so quickly. Am I picking up that lead? I don't think I am. I think this cobblestone is getting in the way of everything. Some sort of water noise. Yeah, it's weird. I wonder... Oh, now we're down at bedrock. I wonder if I can see if we can get to the beneath. Do you dig through bedrock or do you actually have to build a portal? Oh god, I don't think that ore is very collectible. Oh. So I'm on level 4, 3, 2, level 2, 1. So that's level 0. Or level 1. So I'm on 2. No, it doesn't look like there's a way down further. We've reached the bottom of the world anyway, so that, I mean, that's an achievement. That weird staticky noise hasn't been back, has it? Icklable was complaining about it early on in the stream. I don't know. I investigated it, but to no avail. It just kind of went away on its own, I think. I think it was just probably just my phone being too close to my microphone. I am seriously doubting the accuracy of that ore dictionary thing. Anytime I've seen copper, it's been up on the surface or in the side of mountains or something. And this thing has sent me like down to level 5. Oh god, lava. I wasn't paying attention for a second. And some uranium, which we can't harvest with this. We could harvest it with our hammer. Oh no. Okay. I've got my diamond pick as well, actually, now that I remember it. But no. I think we've wasted enough time in here. We know where there's a lot of gold anyway. We can come back and sort of dig into that reserve later. That's not copper. No, bauxite. I'm going to go find some old-fashioned copper. Oh no, it's night time. We're going to be coming up in the dark. I'm going to get the jetpack and the airship. And using both of them, I'm going to go exploring and find some copper. Just to end this stream before I completely forget what I'm doing next week. Oh no. I thought I saw him out of the corner of my eye there. Okay. Tin can go in there. Iridium can't. Iron can. Silver can. Galena can't. No, none of these can. Cinnabar. Just throw it in there. I think I can probably throw my iridium, my bauxite in there. Why not? I can throw these others in here for now. I know it's not a good idea. That's fine. Where's the jetpack? It's time to go find some copper. I've got my diamond pick. Yeah, so I've got something to mine with. I've got the airship somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, so everyone keep an eye out for any sort of copper from the air and let me know. Those are pumpkins. the other meteor. Any of these exposed areas are prime copper locations. Oh yeah, here's a big one. I think this is the area I was exploring yesterday on foot. So if it was here, I've probably got it. You know, when I ran into that wizard, he was around here somewhere. Wizards. I think there were 3 of them. 4 wizards met, only 1 survived. And he wasn't even a wizard yet. Okay, over there is where those flying things attacked me. Let's go this way. This is all new. Oh, look. Here's a big mountain. Although I think we're doubling back if we head towards... Yeah, we're just doubling back. No. We're not moving backwards. We're only going forwards. All sorts of weird little ruins. Is that a... I thought it was a ship in the jungle. It's like an oil thing, but a really big oil thing. Wow. If we could collect all this oil and like refine it into fuel, we could power the quarry forever, I think. Well, not forever, but for, you know, a long time. Close to forever. Here's what I want, some mountains. I'm seeing a lot of amber. Very little copper. Well, no copper. At all. Oh, there's a chest down there, though. Hello, sheep. Land sheep. I am your Sky Master. Bow before me. Bow before me, I should say. There's another dimension door. I'm so glad we stabilized that other one. It was driving me nuts. Okay, I see some aluminium down here. I don't see any copper. Does aluminium spawn higher than copper? It probably does. Like, these are mountains. Look, here's some caves we should take a look at. Oof. My sword isn't... Oh. And there we go. Wow. What instinct. And there's tons of it. Oh, I should have my hammer for this. Because with the lucky thing... I don't know if it works for ores, actually. But the lucky thing would have been handy to... if we could get extra copper from it. We needed like 80 copper or something for the machines I wanted to build. Oh, I thought I heard a monster. It's just my own jetpack giving me a fright. I forgot I had it on. Okay, well, let's go find another cave and do similar. Because we've still got a little bit of daylight left. We've got a couple of hours of daylight. Yeah, just coal everywhere. Obviously, Minecraft world isn't having any kind of like fossil fuel crisis. There's just so much of it. Okay, no. More coal. I need to remember where the airship is as well. Is that a wizard tower? Oh, discovering a wizard tower is one of my quests. I should go check that out. there's some guys over there. I think they're vampire hunters. Okay, let's go visit the wizard tower. Maybe the wizard will have something interesting. Oh, foxes. Hello? I did it. Got an achievement. For finding the wizard tower, I get... Oh, some good stuff. And I don't know what I do here. Trade with a wizard. Okay, so we've got a wizard in here we can trade with, I guess. To learn more, to get more magic-y things. Hello! Look, a spell book for crystals. He's a necromancer. He'll give me the smoke bomb spell book. The reversal spell book. The snare. Okay, and those are pretty much it. Should we get snare? Is that that's a novice spell? We can learn that. Reversal is apprentice. Oh, we're not novice, are we? Are we apprentice or novice? Oh, does it say? It doesn't. Well, look, Mr. Wizard. We have got enough to trade for this thing. So I'm going to take it. Just to get that quest. So we can get our mining dynamite. Minimite, I would call it. And we can... Oh yeah, we can add snare to our spellbook. Cyril's snare and the raccoons. That's good. Okay, so this was a worthwhile visit. Let's try out this mining dynamite back in that cave. Oh god. Those flowers set me on fire. Which is interesting. Cinder blooms. No. I thought maybe I could get some blaze powder from them or something. Oh my god. Emeralds just sitting out here. Well, this is good. Now, hang on. The airship wasn't this way, was it? The airship was back this way. And it's getting dark, so I better find my way back to it pretty soon, or else get underground. Ah, it's over here. Oh, there's a windmill over there. Is that another village? I see. Might be worth taking a look. I know, I'm going to walk over and a big dragon will pop out of somewhere and just devour me. But if I can sleep in this village, then, you know, it'll save me a journey. Oh yeah, this is a big one. Yeah, the windmill's part of the village, I guess. Hello. I'm just gonna sleep in your bed, villager friend. And rifle through your chest. It's not ruffle through. So Arcadian by Ray Amelison. What? Please, what is this? Oh my god, it's a book. An actual book with text in it. And a lot of potatoes as well. That'll be good for food. Is that gold I have? What do you trade? This is a big place. Pumpkin pies. Amazing. Okay, well, this is my food crisis solved for a little while. You just trade the same things as your neighbour. Or are you the same guy? I can't even tell. What are these? Why are they here? I'm not interested. This is a lovely village. I seem to have started off near the worst village of them all. This one's so much better. Oh, I hear a pet shop. Oh, hang on, what's in this chest? Books. A rat hammock. For decorating rat cages. That's interesting. Is that a slime? A lava slime. Some rat tubes, plastic waste, pumpkin seeds, a cat. Crazy things in there. Oh my god. So many ender pearls. Oh, we can definitely make our elevators now. Does this guy trade for ender pearls as well by any chance? No. Your friend? He's an alchemist. Okay, this is quite a find. It's a plague doctor. A weird, inaccessible house over here. What have you got? You've got nothing. Looks like he's kind of cold in here. He's just selling a lot of leather things. And a carapace. I love this. Oh, that little tent as well. Vampire Hunter Trainer. You can't train me at my level. Hunter Coat Leggings. Special Vampirism. Oh no, I think they're from the Vampirism pack. I don't think they give you Vampirism. That's good. Holy Water. Garlic. Okay, well let's try on these Vampire Leggings, because they seem better than my Sapphire ones. Yeah, they are better. Sapphire ones can go to hell. Okay, I better finish up now, actually. It's coming up on 9 o'clock. Let's just have a quick look around in the last couple of places. Oh my god, I'm glad I looked in here. Containment food. A wild rodent has touched this food. Wooden gear. And look at this, an electronic circuit. I think we had to build these, didn't we? For something? I don't know. It seems useful. More useful than Certus quartz. So I'm going to take it. Yeah, let's find somewhere to go indoors. Oh look, there's signs. Acrabro and Porabro are that way. Apparently. I don't know what that means. Is that another sign? No. You're a blacksmith. This is a well. Yeah, I'll go into this house over here and finish up. What's he got? Is that a bottle of treacle? Okay, yeah, well, that's it for this evening. If you've enjoyed this stream and you want to watch it again, check out my YouTube channel, NinjaConnor86, where I'll be uploading it. If you're already watching on YouTube and you want to catch it live next time, then it's twitch.tv/NinjaConnor. I'll be back next Sunday when I'll have forgotten absolutely everything I'm doing, and we'll spend the stream just randomly guessing at things for a while, I guess. But that's all for today. Until next time, goodbye.